Well, it did take me a while to find all of the powder gangers involved in this attack, but I think I've found all of them and sold off all of their stuff. Now, I think it was kind of appropriate having this fight happening at around noon just earlier, so kind of seems appropriate. Yes, it does. Right, anyways, we have indeed saved Goodsprings from the clutches of the powder gangers, more specifically, Joe Cobb. So hopefully, the powder gangers won't mess with Goodsprings ever again, or at least for a while. Anyways, don't think I really want that. Oh, I'm dehydrated. Okay, I suppose I can probably help with that. I'll have a few Sunset Sarsaparillas, because why not? There we go. Ooh. That's kind of cool. Nice. Got myself a cool little bottle cap there, in fact. You know what? Let's just have some more. Let's just have the rest of my Sunset Sarsaparilla, just because why not? May as well get the thirst completely down as much as I can. Oh, wow. Okay, I really do need to start cooking things. In fact, I might go back to Victor's shack and cook up some steaks, because now that I've actually got the survival skill I need, I might go ahead and do that. Yes, I can make 6 gecko steaks. Oh, yes. Now that is how you do things. Okay, well, at least now I actually have some food. Some actual proper cooked food. Oh, actually, I'm assuming I need a higher skill to cook Brahmin meat, I would assume. But anyways, I need my gecko steaks. So we'll have a few of those, although it does give me a little bit of radiation. Really? My thirst is still pretty way up there. That is kind of annoying. I will have some water from the sink. Am I good now? Nearly. Yeah, I mean, one more sip. May as well get it down as much as I possibly can. There we go. And I guess I'll go ahead and eat pork and beans. Why not? Okay. Right, at least
Howdy,
I'm
partner.
feeling a lot better. Yeah, hi.
Howdy, partner.
Yeah, howdy. Okay, never mind.
Happy trails.
You know, you probably could have helped during the fight over there, you know. You really could have.
Hey.
Yeah, hey. Sonny.
That'll teach the powder gangs to avoid Goodsprings in the future.
Yes, quite. Oh, actually, I do need to get to Prim. Can you suggest a route?
Sure can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Prim is the town with the roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into. Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can.
That is fair. I'm a little short on caps. I don't suppose there's any work available.
Not in Goodsprings, no. But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the schoolhouse. Most of what's in there is junk, but there's this old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't able to crack with dynamite. If you want to take a shot at it, take these.
Ooh. Okay, a magazine on locksmiths. What are the bobby pins for? I would assume for picking open the lock.
You'll need those to pick the lock. Be careful, though. Put too much pressure on them, and they'll snap.
Okay, right. I guess I'll go ahead and look into it then.
Always happy to help someone down on their luck.
Yeah, thanks. Now, actually, what do you do around here?
I hunt geckos mostly. The meat's pretty good, and I can always find a buyer for the hides. I also help keep the town clear of rad scorpions and coyotes. Not many people live in Goodsprings, so wildlife is always creeping in.
Right. Well, that's good to know.
Until next time.
And I suppose geckos. All right. I guess. Well, actually, isn't that... That's Ringo, right?
Hey,
It is.
thanks again for all your help.
Yeah. Can you tell me anything about Goodsprings?
I've never stopped here until recently. You're better off asking one of the locals.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
That is fair. Okay. Right, in fact, Trudy.
I'm glad that business is over. I like it when Goodsprings is nice and quiet.
Yes, quite. What do you have for sale?
Got a special discount for you after what you done for us.
Ooh. Oh, the beer's cheaper now. Okay, you know what? Give me all of your beer. Thank you. I'll be taking
Give
all
me a
of
shout
that.
if you need anything else.
Yes, we'll do.
Be careful out there.
Oh, actually,
Howdy.
wasn't your radio broken? Yeah, this radio here. Fixing things. Okay. An examination of the radio's internal components reveals that several parts and connections were popped loose when the radio hit the floor. It should be a fairly simple repair job to get it working again. Sure. I guess I'll repair it.
Feeling thirsty? I can take care of that.
No, but I fixed your radio.
Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with
50?
it. Here's some caps for the work.
Okay, what, just 50? Are you implying that I've done shoddy work?
Not at all. I'm never sure how much is normally charged for this sort of thing. Here's some additional caps. That should be enough. Now, how about spending some of those
Nice.
caps in the saloon?
I already have spent caps, but I might later.
Be careful out there.
I might sometime later. Whiskey.
Evening.
I like whiskey, but more of a beer person. Right. Anyways, I think that is me done around here. I think what I kind of want to do is actually look into the schoolhouse. And also possibly, you may want to possibly clean up the corpses. It's a bit gruesome and not exactly very welcoming. Now, I think Easy Pete did mention that there were critters in this schoolhouse. So, I suppose I'll quickly prepare myself. Oh, actually, maybe what I should do is use this for a bit, just to save ammo on the 10mm. Okay, why is my pistol... There we go. That's a bit better. Oh, I think I did just... Okay, got one. Got two. I think there was one just behind there. There you are. Okay, missed. Ooh. That's a little nasty. That's a little nasty indeed. Very... very nasty. Well, fortunately, they're not very difficult to take care of. Mantis foreleg. I suppose I can maybe cook up some mantis, I suppose. Maybe. Mantis egg. No. That looks utterly useless. It was... No, there was something else here. There was something else here that I could pick up. What was... Oh, never mind. Never mind, I'm just being silly. Right, well, assuming that there's no other mantises, I'll just... Ooh, Salesman Weekly. That could be useful. Large ruined book. No thank you. Toy car. Cherry bomb. Yes, please. Yes. Please. What is... Ooh, nice. Could be useful. Oh. Okay, anything in any of these? Okay, a few more bobby pins here. Could be useful. Yes, it could. Ashtray. Cherry bomb. Yes, definitely want the cherry bombs. Now, I did just see all of this. Ah, a save. Ah, okay, no. I think this is why... Sonny gave me the Locksmith's Reader. Yes. Okay, so hopefully now I should be able to pick this open. Aha! There we go. Right, so I should be able to... Ooh. Okay, a little bit too much pressure on there. Ooh. Okay, nearly. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, not quite. I think I'm getting there. Oh, wait. Oh. Ooh. Okay, here we are. A stealth boy. A stealth boy? Okay, I'll take the leather belt, the bottle caps, and all of this. Don't think I really want any of that. Broken terminal. Okay, an error. Okay, never mind. Nothing on there. Ooh. Could be useful. And nothing in there. Okay, well, at least I've actually managed to pick it open, which is excellent. Very good. So I don't think there's really anything else in here I'm aware of. No, nothing. No. No, I'm pretty sure there's nothing to be aware of. No. Okay, well, at least that's me done. Ah. In fact, what time is it? About 7:13, 7:15, I should say. Right, well, I suppose I'll quickly get to bed and try and decide what I'm doing in the morning. Probably going off to Prim, because I think that is where I'm supposed to be heading to next. Yeah, they went that way. Inquire about your delivery assignment with the administrator of the Mojave Express in Prim. Yeah, so I should probably
Howdy, partner.
go ahead and do that. Actually, it was... You know what? I might go ahead and hang out in the saloon for a bit before going to bed. I feel like 7's a bit early to be going to bed at, so may as well hang out with the people of Goodsprings for a bit, just to, you know, try and become more social. Carton of cigarettes, of course. Knowing Doc Mitchell, I'm not surprised those are in there.
Howdy, partner.
Right, well, it's about 6 a.m. in the morning, which is kind of early for me, but you know what? May as well get the day started with a strange
Hello
man
there.
approaching me.
It's good to see a friendly face. I almost took you for a raider, I did. Name's Malcolm. Malcolm Holmes. Don't suppose you'd care to trade. I'm missing a few essentials and... screw this. Lying just ain't in my nature. I'll tell it to you straight. I've been following you for a good bit now.
Okay, why?
It started off innocently enough. I was traveling, as I often do, and happened to observe you picking up one of those Blue Star caps. You didn't show any reaction to it, so I figured you didn't know what you'd gotten your hands on.
Okay, why didn't you say anything then and there? Yeah, no, what's so special about these caps? This is getting creepy, I'm leaving, and don't follow me. I mean, yes, this is creepy, but no, what's so special about these caps?
There's an old wasteland legend that says somewhere out there is a fabulous treasure from before the war. Those caps with the blue star on them, the tale goes, are the key to that treasure. They're called Sunset Sarsaparilla Stars.
Really? And where can I find more of these caps?
All over the place. The easiest place to find them is unopened bottles of Sunset Sarsaparilla. You'd think they'd all have been picked clean by now, but somehow, new bottles keep appearing in the machines. Some say it's old Festus that does it, hoping someone will finally collect enough caps to earn the treasure. Other than bottles, you'll just have to scavenge. You can find caps in the unlikeliest of places, and Blue Star caps are no exception.
Right. You mentioned someone named Festus.
It's said that the treasure is guarded by a man named Festus, and he's the one who asked for the Blue Star caps. It's also said he's been around since the war, standing a lonely vigil, waiting for someone to come and take the treasure off his hands. That'll make him pretty damn old, but I've met a few people in my travels who claim they actually met him, and they weren't the lying type either.
Okay, is he a ghoul or something? Because I'm pretty sure ghouls can live for a pretty long time. But yeah, what treasure are you talking about?
No one knows. Money, weapons, water. It is, or maybe was, something of value, and that's enough to get people motivated.
And you collect these caps as well?
Nah, I gave it up years ago. Too dangerous. And even if I did still collect them, I'd tell you the same. There's people out there so mad with the idea of treasure, that they'll attack strangers just on the suspicion that they have some of those caps.
Right, well, thanks for the info, I guess.
No problem. If you do end up trying to collect more stars, watch out for a man named Alan Marks. He's killed several people for their stars already.
Right, and we're back. Yes, apparently the game crashed for seemingly no reason, so yeah. But we are now supposed to be on the lookout for a man named Alan Marks, so definitely want to be watching my 6 at all times, although probably not in this place, considering how safe-ish it is, I suppose. Right. Anyways, I've had myself a good breakfast and, of course, a night's sleep, obviously. So I think I'm ready to hit the road and get towards Primm. Although, I am curious about this. This weed cross structure. So I might possibly check that out first before doing anything else. Now, actually, I've thought about maybe getting the varmint rifle on my hotkeys instead of the mercenary grenade rifle because, you know, grenades are kind of valuable and I kind of want to save them. So I'll put the varmint rifle on my hotkeys for now. And I do have a lot of bullets for this thing as well, so that is good. And hopefully there aren't any massive scorpions, because now that I actually remind myself, I think there might have been really big scorpions over in that direction. So don't go over there. Just... Oh. Before you venture deeper into the wasteland, you may revise your character. No, I think I'm good. I think Joseph does not need a makeover or a rebuild, I guess. I think he's perfectly fine as is. So, what exactly is all this about? And also should probably keep the gun at the ready just in case there might be wild coyotes. But yeah, what the hell is that? You have discovered several locations. You can fast travel back to discovered locations using the world map. Yeah, no. Because... Whoa, what? Whoa. Okay, what is that? And who is that? Whoa, okay, that is a... scorpion? Okay, fine. Nope, that is a whole bunch of scorpions. Okay. Okay, right, crap. Okay, right, that did absolutely nothing to that rad scorpion. Okay, right, yeah, no. Black Mountain Radio. Okay, that's nice. But right now I'm dealing with scorpions. Rather large and tough scorpions. Oh, shit. Okay, I see you there. I see you. Right, what is that? And what the hell is that? What is that? Deathclaw ahead. Okay, right. That means I'm going back in the opposite direction. Okay. Okay, I think I kind of get the feeling I should probably get the hell on out of here. I get this horrible suspicion that, this place is not safe. Definitely not safe at all whatsoever. So let's just try and discreetly... Okay. A hollowed out rock. Okay, that was... Okay. That's odd. Okay. Ooh. Okay, yeah, I should probably try and be careful. Okay, that's a lot of scorpions. Okay, just run. Run. Hi, hello. Don't go over that way. There are giant scorpions. Or unless you really want to help, which I suppose would be appreciated. Okay, you are doing absolutely nothing against that scorpion. You are just... You are doing nothing but upsetting it. Okay. Oh, actually, wait, no. Grenade rifle. Grenade rifle. Dude. Oh, okay. Oh, that actually did good damage. Good damage. Good damage. That did absolutely nothing. What the hell? Okay, the devil's gullet. Okay. Okay. Right. Okay, there's an enemy over there. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's you. Okay, right. Okay, whoa. Okay, I did not want to fight you, okay? Coyote meat. Okay. Honestly, I probably shouldn't be here. Also, what the hell is down here? I think it was called the Devil's Gullet or something. Poison gland. No, thank you. You look horrific. Honestly, I kind of wanted to figure out what was... What was it? Yeah, that. Oh, shit. Are they hanging around the house? Or whatever this is? Answer is yes. But I am curious as to what is actually over there. Yeah, I should probably keep the grenade rifle on the ready. Now, anyways, what is down here? Okay, whoa, okay. Don't trip there. Do not trip. Do not trip. That'd be bad. What is that? Tin can. Okay. Okay, a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, more cases for magnum ammo. Nice. What is that? Is that a cap? What is that? It looks kind of like a cap, but I can't quite... Okay, never mind. Never mind. Nothing in there, so it's just a whole lot of... Oh, hello? Energy cells. I'll probably sell all of that off later. But yeah, seems like it's just a whole lot of nothing down here. Okay, that's fine. But I am curious about that shack thing back over there. Now, I may need to possibly waste a couple more grenades. Oh, actually, no, I don't. I could probably just... But they take a while to actually explode. I might just stick with the grenade launcher for now. So where are the scorpions? Are they still over there? No. But let's not be completely sure. I don't know why I'm being that persistent about this shack. I just kind of want to know if there's possibly... Okay. I get the feeling there's... It's a rad scorpion. Okay, what rad scorpion? I get the feeling I'm looking at one, but I'm not seeing it. Okay. Are you hiding in the bush? No. Where the hell? Is that one there? Oh, no, that's one there. Ah, okay. Okay, right. Yeah, these rad scorpions are a little tough. It's a good thing it's not the big one. Wait. Is there one behind that rock there? Oh, shit. Okay. Right, grenade away. Grenade away. Grenade away. Oh, okay. Right, I think it's nearly dead. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Honestly, not really the best way to be starting off my day. Wasn't really expecting to be fighting scorpions, especially, large scorpions. Abandoned shack. Okay. Is it actually abandoned? Okay, what? What the? Okay, I actually missed. I missed both of my shots in an absolute panic. Okay. Is that it? Are we good? Yes. Okay. Right. So, it's supposedly abandoned. A 9-iron. That's a golf club. Interesting. Okay. A steady. Is that an explosive? I think it might be an explosive or something. That is interesting. Ooh. Ooh, flame of fuel. Now, I'm pretty sure I can actually use that to make fire bombs. And that would actually be pretty damned useful. And I guess I'll be taking more of that Sunset Sarsaparilla, because why the hell not? BB. Do I want a BB? Do I want a BB gun? I mean, is there a BB gun in here? No, not really. Wonder glue. I guess I'll take the wonder glue just in case there's possibly... I'll take all that as well. The more stuff, the better. Healing powder, sure. Anti-venom, probably could have used that maybe. If I actually got stung, which fortunately I didn't. Oh, actually... Nope, nothing there. Right, so obviously don't need to be doing anything at the moment. Now, just wondering, do I need to repair anything? No, not that I really can anyways. Not sure why I'm bothering. Okay, well, I don't think there's really much around here. Just a whole lot of... stuff. I guess. Yeah, just stuff. Okay. Right, well, hopefully, the people of Goodsprings will be somewhat grateful to me that I've killed off the scorpions behind the cemetery, because, yeah, those things are bloody terrifying. Yeah. So definitely don't want to be doing that again. In fact, yeah, let's just make sure I don't have to do all of that again. So, yeah, I think Sunny's right, or whoever said there'd be wildlife around. I think it was Sunny. Yeah, I think she's right. I think I should probably stick to the road. Definitely don't go out across the country just to look at, what was it, a cross or something. So, yeah. It's very cloudy at the moment. Well, I suppose I'll at least not get sunburnt. So that's good. What is that? Okay. Suave Gambler hat. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is some kind of wild wasteland encounter. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to get out of it besides from a Suave Gambler hat, but, yeah. Sure. That's cool. I suppose? Now, I think Primm is supposed to have a giant roller coaster on it. Yeah, Primm. So I'd assume that is Primm there and Jean Okay, is this Gene? Whatever Gene is. Ah, Gene skydiving. Ah, who is that? That looks kind of like... Is that a powder ganger? Oh, it is. Right. Probably shouldn't be tussling with powder gangers at the moment, especially not on my own. That is possibly the worst idea ever. And fortunately, there's nothing in here. Okay. That's good. Locked average. Oh, really? Really? Ugh. That's kind of lame. Empty bottle. Oh, there's a key there. I wanted to... Oh, it's a star bottle cap. Ooh. Yeah, how many of those do I have now? Just wondering. How many do I have of those? I've got 3 of them. Well, that is interesting. Now, I did just pick up a key, so is that... Ooh, excellent. Yes. Merc Cruiser outfit. No, I'll take all of this, thank you. I'll be taking all of this, thank you. No. Yeah, okay. And take that. Yes. I think that will do. And that means I can now just repair my varmint rifle a little bit more. Good. Should I eventually start using the 9mm? I get the feeling maybe I should. Now, ooh. You know what? Maybe just to save grenades, I'll put that back on. What I might just do is... probably could have gotten them just then. This is what happens when you wait too long. Now, I think there was someone else just here, but they've moved. You know what? I might go back around the other way. Kind of want to take out these... Oh, shit. Okay, right. Apparently he didn't quite, Yeah. And apparently I've alerted the powder gangers. Now, I do have to be careful because they do have... Okay, oh, shit. Okay, ow! Okay. Yes, I was going to say before, they do have explosives, so... Definitely want to be careful of that. How did that hit me? Oh, I'm actually going to die.